All of you, please open your grammar books, right, to linking verbs. Today we're going to discuss linking verbs, right? Yes, right. All of you have shown me your books, that you have it with you, and very eager and excited to write on your books. Okay, yes, and please write the correct answers. If there are any doubts, then you can always ask me again. So when we talk about a sentence, can anybody tell me what are the parts of the sentence? Yes? What are the parts of a sentence? Yes, we have the subject, the verb, and the object. Absolutely correct, right? So that means, yes, the verb is a very important part of the sentence, right? Now, some sentences, they have an object. Some sentences don't have an object. What do we call them? What do we call them? Sentences which do not require an object to complete them. Yeah, so we have transitive sentences and we have intransitive sentences. Very correct, very correct. Which one is transitive and which one is intransitive? Tell me, please. Which one is the transitive one? Which requires an object. And intransitive? Without? Right. Okay, fine. So now whenever we discuss most of the sentence, it is generally, like about the transitive sentences. Okay. Now, as you know, when we do about verbs, what do we think about them? We think about them as action words, isn't it? Right? Yes? Yes, right. So intransitive, they do not require an object. So we think about these verbs as action words, right? Yeah. So he plays football, right? So yeah, and here today what we are going to discuss, that the verbs, they can function in a different manner also in a sentence, right? So it is not necessarily we have them as an action verb here, as an auxiliary verbs or your helping verbs here, but here they can also act as a link between the subject and the object. Okay, right? Yes. So we are going to discuss this today. So by the end of today's lecture, what will you be able to identify? You will be able to identify whether that verb is a linking verb or not. Okay. So now before I proceed with this and before we continue with the discussion of the chapter, I want to share this video with you all, and please look at it very, very carefully. I'll be pausing it in between, asking you questions, how much you have understood. So it's a brief kind of, let's get an idea what linking verbs are. Okay, now please let me know if the screen is visible. Is the screen visible? Yes, can you all see the screen? Yeah, okay, now, fine, so let's begin.
When something else, a bird can fly, a boy can think. And you know that thinking birds cannot do or what the sentence is about to your information. The children are happy. You have also learned that is, are, was, were, seen, seems, and seen are some common linking words that you will encounter in or right. There are also many other verbs that can be linking or action depending on the situation. Huh? Say what? Don't think it. That's what this video is all about. Let's analyze some pairs of sentences to determine if the verb in the sentence is action and when the same verb is being used as a linking verb. The gray dog looked angry. You have also learned.
So what have we understood here? That verbs, they can be used to denote actions and they can be used to link the subject and the object. Okay, right? So it is not necessary that they are different words. They are the same words that we use as verbs. Some of them are linking and some of them are not. So generally the forms of be, is, am, are, was, were, like which have been discussed here. Okay, right. So let's just see further.
Are, was, were, seen, seems, and seen are some common linking verbs that you will encounter and use when you speak, read, or write. There are also many other verbs that can be linking or action depending on the situation. Huh? Say what? Don't panic. That's what this video is all about. Let's analyze some pairs of sentences to determine if the verb in the sentence is action and when the same verb is being used as a linking verb. The gray dog looked angry. The pirate looked for the treasure map. Although the same verb look is being used in both of these sentences, only one sentence shows action. Do you know which sentence shows action?
Yes, which sentence shows
Whenever I
action?
look for something, I move around and around until I find it. I'll bet the pirate moved around while he looked for the treasure map. Moving is action. So look
Yes.
in the
So
second
second sentence is there showing action, right?
Also, this sentence would make sense if I substituted look for other action verbs. The pirate searched for the treasure map, or the pirate hunted for the treasure map. The fact that I can substitute look with other action verbs that make sense is another clue that look in this sentence is showing action. Let's look again at the first sentence. The gray dog looked angry. The gray dog is who or what my sentence is about, so he's my subject. And the information I'm learning is that he is angry. The gray dog isn't doing anything, he just looks angry. The verb looked in this sentence is connecting the subject, the gray dog, to more information. He's angry. So looked is acting as a linking verb in this sentence. Another clue is that I can substitute the verb look for other linking verbs that still make sense. The gray dog seemed angry, or the gray dog was angry. The fact that I can substitute look with other linking verbs that make sense is another clue that look is being used as a linking for this sentence. Let's look at another example. Superman appeared from the sky. Hope and Gracie appeared happy. Although the same verb appeared in both sentences, only one sentence shows action. You know which sentence shows action? Well, I imagine that when Superman appeared from the sky, he flew down. So he was moving. Moving means action. So appeared in the first sentence must be an action verb. Also, this sentence would make sense if I substituted appeared for other action verbs. Superman emerged from the sky, or Superman arrived from the sky. The fact that I can substitute appeared with other action verbs that make sense is another clue that appeared in this sentence is showing action. Let's look again at the second sentence. Hope and Gracie appeared happy. Hope and Gracie are who or what my sentence is about, so they are my subject. And the information I'm learning is that they're happy. Hope and Gracie aren't doing anything, they're just happy. The verb appeared in this sentence is connecting the subject Hope and Gracie to more information. They're happy. So appeared is acting as a linking verb in this sentence. Another clue is that I can substitute the verb appeared for other linking verbs that still make sense. Hope and Gracie seemed happy, or Hope and Gracie were happy. The fact that I can substitute appeared with other linking verbs that make sense helps me understand that appeared is being used as a linking verb in this sentence. So remember, action verbs provide physical movement or mental action for people or objects when you speak, read, or write. Linking verbs simply connect the subject to more information. Am, is, are, was, were, seen, seems, and seemed are some linking verbs you will encounter every day when you speak, read, or write. There are also many other verbs that can be linking or action depending on the situation. When analyzing verbs, look for these clues. Is the verb showing movement or action or simply connecting information? Can the verb be replaced with other action verbs or other linking verbs that have a similar meaning? Hooray, you earned an A+ for your knowledge of verbs.
Yes, so was that video informative? Was it? Yes? Okay. So have you got an idea how to identify whether that verb is being used as a linking verb or is it about action, right? So how are we going to identify it? So when we find that yes, the verb is there adding to information about the subject, right? Then it becomes a linking verb, right? And of course, one information here, one thing that you have to remember is that I can substitute this word with other verbs. And if the meaning does not change, right? And if it still conveys the same information, that means it is a linking verb, right? Okay. And of course, we can identify it whether the sentence is talking about action or whether the sentence is information. So when the sentence is there, when the verb is there, acting as a connection between the subject and information, it is a linking verb. What else is there? This word, it is not necessary, it is one word, it can be more than one word. And this word, it can be your adjective, it could be a noun, it could be an adverb, anything there, okay, right? So here, what are we going to identify? Now, what are we going to do? We're going to look at the sentences and we are going to identify the linking verb, right? And the words which add to the information to the verb, what are they called? They're called the complement. Yes? Is it clear? Is this clear? So can we do a few examples and then we'll be able to get things clearer. Now, all of you look at your books, please. Look at your books and see the examples. Yeah, I'll be coming to that. First, let's do linking verbs and I'll discuss complement also with it. Okay, right? So what are the complements here? The complements are there, the words which are adding to the information, right? And here we have to remember the commonly used linking verbs. What were they? The forms of be, is, am, are, was, were. Of course, seem, seems, seemed, right? Appears. Okay, like all these words, they can be used as a linking verb. Okay, right. Now here, information which is like, so is there. What is happy? The dog was happy to run in the garden. So right, here's one word. There are many words. Okay, so you can say here this information, which is the complement. It can be one word. It can be more than one word. What is a linking verb here? It is the link between the two. It adds a connection there. And where will it be? Will it be in action sentences or will it be in sentence which give information? Right? So we are focusing once again on sentences which are giving us information. Now look at your books, please. Right? All this, the introduction we have discussed, right? I think so it was quite clear to you. Now here, look at this, like see the examples here. Sumesh is happy. The remote is here. My uncle is a carpenter, right? So here it is one word or more than one word. And of course, whether it is an adjective or a noun phrase or an adverb, right? So we will be doing that later. But first of all, let us identify the linking verbs. Let us identify the linking verbs first. And then we will come to the complements. I'll discuss what the complements are and then we will come to that. So can you all open your books, please? Yes, page 39. Open to page 39. Hope you're all looking at your books. Maya turned 20 this year. Maya turned 20 this year. Underline the subject. You can circle the linking verb. Only now, what are we going to do? Just circle the linking verb. Yes, turn, turned, Right. So what is the linking verb over here? It is turned. Absolutely correct. So what about 20 this year? It is giving information, right? So that is the complement, right? Here the complement to the verb. Okay, so the remaining part is the complement. And we'll be identifying it as an adverb, as an adjective, as a phrase here. So we'll do that later on. Let us just identify the linking verbs first. Now the second one, the dog was happy to see its master. Was, yes, absolutely correct. Third sentence, the room full of flowers smelled heavenly. The trick is identify the verb. Okay, right, wait here, like, wait here. Linking verb, it connects the subject to a verb or a word or a phrase and it describes the subject. Right? Like, what is the state? What is the condition? Right? Suman is happy. Right? Is, what is her condition? Suman is happy. The dog here, right? Of course, like here, just look at the other sentences over here. Like you have the soldiers shot the enemy. Right? Yes? Or the soldiers felt happy after the victory. So it is different here. One is action and one is there showing about their condition, right? So when we have information about the condition of the subject, when it is giving us more information about the subject, that verb is linking that information, right? Okay, clear? Yes, nice. Now let's do the third one. The room full of flowers smelled heavenly. Yes, 20 this year is the complement. Yeah, absolutely. Complement with the E, not an I. Okay, it is E, right? So what is the linking verb here? Smelled, right? What information is it giving, right? What is it talking about? Smelled is about the room. Is it about the flowers? What? Yes, it is the room full of flowers smelled heavenly. The complement here is heavenly. What is it smelling? How is it smelling? Right, so smelled, absolutely correct. Suhail was quite young then. Right? Suhail was quite young then. So generally, like, of course, what are the things? Yeah, after the linking verb it will be. Because it's connecting, for link kaise hua? If it is not in between, how will it be a link? Right? So it won't be at the end, it would be between the two. That is why it is a link here. And generally here, look at it. What are the common things that you have to remember? What are the words which are used as linking verbs? They are, yeah, you have be, the forms of be, is, am, are, was, were. You talk about here, like, of course, sound, feel, taste, seems, seemed, appeared, all these here, right? Which words will add to the information. Now, next one, the wait seemed like an hour. The wait seemed like an hour. Our focus is on the verb. What is the verb doing in the sentence? Is it an action? Is it a connection? Right? Okay. So if it is, yes, absolutely correct. You're all giving me the correct answers. You're very brilliant, aren't you? Yeah, the wait seemed like an hour. Okay. Yes. I feel sleepy when I stay up late. More information about me. How do I feel, right, when I stay up late? I feel sleepy. So feel is the verb over here. Okay. Next one. The soup looked lip smacking. Looked. Yes. Can I substitute it with another word? Can I substitute it here? The soup seemed, appeared. Absolutely, we can write, it looked lip smacking. Yeah, it appeared lip smacking. Yes, right. Now, next one. This appears to be simple. This appears to be simple. Correct. Correct. Yeah, this appears to be simple. So have we done this? Have you all underlined the linking verbs? And of course now, yeah, it is there. Whatever is after the linking verb is the complement. What is the complement? These are the words which give more information. Whom are they giving more information about? Are they giving more information about the verb or are they giving information about the subject? They are giving information about the subject. Who is or what is connecting the subject and information? What is connecting? The linking verb. Isn't it? Right? Clear? Yes. Where? So here it would be, okay, let us see. You want to do compliments also. Let's come back to the same sentences. Let's discuss them. Maya turned 20 this year. So, right, what is the complement here? Maya turned what? 20. That is a complement. Okay, right. Yes. And next one, the dog was happy to see its master. What are we giving information about? We're giving information about the dog. How is the dog? How did the dog feel? Happy, right? Yes. The dog saw its master. The dog ran towards its master. The dog was excited to meet its master, right? Yes. So we are giving information about the dog, right? How it was feeling, the state of that, right? Next is the room full of flowers smelled. What? Heavenly. Complement is heavenly. Yes. And of course here, right? Suhail was quite young then. Quite young. Yes. Right? So it is what? It's an adverb here? Yes, it is. Next one. The wait seemed like an hour. It's a comparison here. What would the wait seem like? Right? Of course, here. It is what? It's a phrase here. Group of words like and are. Yes. Next is I feel sleepy when I stay up late. So feel what? Feel sleepy, right? Okay. Next one. The soup looked. What is the complement? Lip smacking. Yeah. What is lip smacking? Yummy, that way, right? That is lip smacking. It's describing the soup. It is giving us information about it. This appears to be simple. So, yeah, to be simple. Clear or not? Yeah. So some verbs, like they are always linking verbs. They're always linking verbs. Some verbs, sometimes they are linking verbs and sometimes they are not linking verbs. And so the verbs which are very true to their position, true to their role in the sentence, they are the true linking verbs, right? So tomorrow I'll be discussing with you about the complement. Okay, I hope all this is clear to you. Is it? Yes.